Okay, we're going to try something new here. And I'm going to go over here to YouTube and see if things are actually streaming. My channel. It's showing us live. So we're going to go with this and see if this works. I was getting that strange green tint on YouTube, so I decided to come over here to Streamlabs OBS and go with that. And I'm going to open that up again. I am learning as we go, so people can bear with me as to, and I can always edit this out if we're going. Labs OBS, and there's a delay, but I'm going to have to go with that. And I'm going to open that up again. I am learning as... Okay. So, good morning. We are doing coffee and resales. Coffee, the important part. Coffee. Okay, and I'm gonna have to put this screen in front of me because I'm going to need to look at the camera and not keep looking off to the side. And that'll have to work like that, I guess. And then, I guess if I need, I can always look. Anyway, good morning. My name's Ryan. I do coffee and resales in the mornings, and I'm trying just to see how to make this stuff work. So for about 30 minutes in the morning, I live stream the stuff. I do eBay, and I check out the stuff that sells, the stuff that I'm trying to sell. As you can see, my glorious mess and stuff right here, and my fun stuff right there. So feel free to ask questions and follow along. So I've got one sale today and some stuff I want to go over to see if we'll have some success with a bunch of Christmas stuff that I got my hands on. And because Christmas is coming up and it's about time to do it. My hat is crooked. You gotta do everything opposite. So I have one sale for not a lot, but it is what it is. And it is this Batman figure. Brown belt. Sort of an old school Batman look with an Imaginext Batman figure. $6 shipped. Which means I'm gonna I think I got a big bunch of these. About 50 cents a piece on these, and with limited success. I've sold enough of them in some lots and some individual ones that I made my money back and make a little bit. So I'm gonna make $1 on this guy. Not a lot of money. They actually do a little bit better, like out at flea markets. But you gotta get them cheap enough at a yard sale to flip them out at a flea market, or so you sell the expensive ones and go with your excess. So $6 for this little guy. There's some expensive ones out there. I don't know that there's like some $100 ones, but I've sold like some $10, $15 ones occasionally. Again, they're worth grabbing. I would say under 50 cents a piece if you can get a big box full of them, and you'll find a couple you can flip, and then you can lot some up and you let them go that way. That's my sale today. So at least it's easy to deal with. Middle of the week for me doesn't, tomorrow is Thursday, and that will probably that tends to start a bit better. Like Thursday through Monday tends to do a little bit better for me. So, Christmas stuff. We're not going to do a whole... I may look up a couple things, but most of these are difficult to really sit down and type things out and stuff to look some of these up. But a bunch of this stuff was when I was a kid. And so... Oh, what does that say? Anyway. Well... Some gun still works. So this was sort of a door hanger. It's actually got made in Japan. Fred Roberts Company Santa. So we're gonna actually take this, move this over here. We're gonna look this sucker up. We're gonna do a live lookup, and we're gonna see what this guy shows. Fred Roberts Santa. We're gonna see what it shows. 30, 40. Let's go with completed sales. Okay, we've got one sale here for about 25. And that joker may have a box. So, 20 to 30 bucks. It looks like there's a bunch on eBay right now for, will you hush, for about 30 bucks. So, and then there's this funny little guy. You can have your health on the shelf. Give me him. He's not marked or anything, so I'm not going to take the time. Whoa, well, take that back. We've got a tag. So, all new material. Flynn Farm? San Francisco. Flynn Farm, made in Japan, elf. Flynn Farm elf. And maybe, is that Fun Farm? Maybe Fun Farm. Yep, that's fun. Not Flynn. Fun Farm. Fun Farm elf. It looks like Fun Farm sold there's a lot of listings for, oh, there you are, old buddy. Chiming, Krinta. Chiming. This guy don't chime no more. This guy ain't chimed in a long time. So, vintage felt knee hugger Santa. Oh, you got to think knee hugger. This guy. Yeah, he used to have. That's how you did it. So, and sit like that because his hands used to be together, and some kid probably took it apart. So, 20 bucks. This guy's between 10 and 20. In this condition, probably closer to 10. Yeah, I think closer to 10. This guy's kind of well loved. So, old Christmas stuff, man. It's out there. This. Not you. So, there's that. And I've got a handful of other stuff here. I've got some. I don't know how vintage these are, but we've got some old style ornaments here that not broken, pretty good shape. So these could be 80s. These could be like 50s, 60s. And what I'll do is I'll use Google image search to see if I can locate them and go with it that way. So a lot of this stuff is going to be image search. There's a red one right there. This old guy, that old Santa right there. Oh yeah, he comes with a batch of reindeer. I've got a handful of oldish reindeer here. Again, a lot of this stuff, I'll scan it, look around, see if you can. This actually has a some names on it and that sort of stuff. Occasionally, like this stuff, people are going to want to replace their broken ones, or you're just going to want. You need a dozen. You got 8. You need 8, and you got 4. Or maybe you need a Rudolph or something. You don't have the Rudolph. So that's what people are after. Again, more nice old ornaments there. You know, some of this stuff can go for a bit. Some of it may not have a whole heaping load of value. I think I got this when I was 5 or 6. We got this on a trip to Disney World. Mom got a handful of these. So, old Disney ornament. I suspect $5 to $10 range on that one. So, there's a lot here from the 60s and 70s and sort of in the same style. So that's going to need to be going up. I pulled it out of a corner. And I just broke one. I just pulled it out of a corner that was in because I knew it was getting close to time. So that's everything today. Not a big deal. I'm going to edit this and post this as a video. And I would like you to join me in the mornings. I try to do about 9 o'clock Eastern in the mornings. Sometimes it's closer to 10 on Mondays. But during the week, do probably about a 30-minute live stream of what I've sold and what I've done. 15 to 30 minutes, depending. You know, if I've had a lot of stuff, I've gone almost an hour before. But this one's pretty short because I had one sale and not a lot to show off. I wasn't able to hit a thrift store yesterday. I usually don't on Tuesdays. But today I'll probably have a thrift store haul tomorrow, and I will have hopefully a few more sales to share with you, and may go over some of this and say, hey, I found a really nice piece here that's like $100 piece or something you need to keep an eye out for. So it's what it is.